Of all the many accomplishments of the Trump administration in their first year, one stands out, and that is what's going on at the border. We have gone from a situation where this country was invaded. Some estimates are 20 million people came in during the Biden regime, and now we have pretty much stopped that to zero. How was it done? Well, it just took a new president. The border czar in the last administration was someone named Kamala Harris, and she didn't do anything. Obviously, she had 4 years and accomplished nothing. Joe Biden, on day one, stopped construction of the border wall, and all the materials just rusted away, or they auctioned them off. He didn't want the border secured. He pretty much rolled out the red carpet for illegals to come from all over the world. And we had illegals from 200 countries pour into the U.S., and it was an absolute disaster. Of course, it led to human trafficking, led to a massive influx of drugs, and led to crime. You know, we have got moms and dads here in this country that are grieving over the loss of loved ones because of illegals, through crime, through drunk driving, all the different issues that it creates. So in comes President Trump, and he goes back to what he began in the first term. In the first term, he had to create a border wall from nothing. Congress wouldn't authorize the funds. He had to take it from the military, got a good start on it, and now he's got to finish it. Thanks to the One Big Beautiful Bill, more money is going to be allocated for the border wall, and the border wall will be done. And then, of course, another big component of the One Big Beautiful Bill, you're going to have thousands more Border Patrol agents. You're going to have thousands more ICE agents. And you're going to have people on the streets that are going to be able to apprehend the illegals and, of course, deport them. So we've gone from an open border to a closed border. We've gone from a situation that was chaotic to one that is orderly. Now that the border has been closed, we've got to make sure that the millions that are here illegally are deported. One good bit of news is the Trump administration is encouraging, incentivizing illegals to self-deport, giving a financial benefit to do so. And according to one analysis that has been done, the number of foreign-born individuals in this country down over 2 million since President Trump became president. So that's through the efforts of ICE in deporting those that are here illegally, and people just self-deporting, understanding that if they ever want to come back to the U.S. legally, they're going to have to self-deport, do it the right way, stand in line, go through the process that people are here legally do. So it's a whole new approach. We've got a real border czar. We're going to have a real border. We're going to have an accurate number of Border Patrol agents and ICE agents. The one problem, of course, we're running into is that as ICE agents are doing their work, apprehending people that are here illegally, trying to deport them, Democrat activists are trying to stop the work of ICE agents in sanctuary cities throughout the country. So the Democrats are actually siding with the people that broke the law as opposed to those that are enforcing the law. And that is a problem in our country. We've got one party, a Republican Party, that believes in law and order, and you got another party that encourages law breaking. But so far, so good for the Trump administration. Tremendous progress on this very important issue. And we'll get back to having a secure border in a country for Americans, not for those that are here illegally. I'm Jeff Crouere. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow and subscribe to get more information. Go to crouere.net. You can learn everything about the shows and all our upcoming activities. Thank you so much for watching The Jeff Crouere Show.
In my Louisiana, every meal is a celebration.
Ours is fast!
With real-life swamp creatures!
In my Louisiana, music is a way of life.
What will your Louisiana be?
We can shop factory direct at a family-owned, made-in-America manufacturer. Family-owned companies put their customers first, not Wall Street investors. Let's together cut off their cash flow. We can choose to help regular people by shopping with family-owned businesses and buying products made in America. Call 718-869-9020 or visit switch2usa.com. Switch to USA.com.
Mocked for not trusting school narrative on things like racism and globalism? Get empowered with 3 short reads. Opportunities and Choices navigates diversity, racism, and transgender. Sellout proves how globalism, communism, and Islamism are undermining democracy. College bound? First read Old Men Shouldn't Go to College. Should anyone? To learn to question critically. Find all 3 at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and author Rob Taft's website, empoweringwithtaft.com.